What is up, people? It is your absolute legend here, back at it again with another morning voice video. I would be recording later in the day, but I literally don't have time. Something crazy happened yesterday, and I have to talk about it. Okay, so my friend, he joined another tournament. I joined too, because I know I had to get into it. Made this terrible two-candid team. Literally has no switch into knockoff. Gets 6-0 by sucker punch. Literally gets absolutely destroyed by a Coco of any type. But yeah, I made this team. I didn't think I'd get very far. I was just bored last night. But we're gonna go through the entire tournament because this is crazy. All right, so starting the battle off, I'm pretty sure I lead. Yeah, I lead Heat Ran, and right here, look at Lava Plume. I'm running Lava Plume because this is a setup tool cannon, and I thought it'd be really beneficial to get more burns off than toxics, especially because it makes switching into physical moves a little bit easier, because my Landers is Spadef and my Lele is Assault Vest to help with my Coco and Kira matchup. But right here, these first few turns are crazy. So I click Lava Plume, I burn the Garchomp, and I'm sitting here thinking, right, I'm Air Balloon, he can hit me with the Earthquake. So I'm getting into my head. I say, you know what? I think that he pops the leftovers. No, he doesn't. Okay, but this is defensive chump anyways. So I just double into my Lele. It's fine. It's safe. This thing's not Iron Tailing a Heat Ran, because I thought that he'd just think that it's staying. Yeah, he goes Dragon Tail. I eat that up. And I'm not sure if I'm faster at this point, but I can maybe think that I am. I thought that I was, but I didn't really want to risk it taking an entire Earthquake. So I think I just doubled back out into my Heat Ran, which is retrospect terrible play. Should have just gone Landorus, could have got my rocks up. But whatever, right? I'm risking some things. He doubles into, or goes into his Ferrothorn. Honestly, I still think Landers would have been a better play. This just lets me get off a free Lava Plume. I was in a fire headspace this battle. Yep, just click Lava Plume, do 21, nice little chip. Garchomp's basically dead now. I predict the Dragon Tail or an Earthquake on my Lele switch, so I just stay in and click Earth Power. This thing couldn't kill me with anything, and I just figured having Garchomp dead would just let my Lele come in and reign free, because it's Future Sight. So the more Future Sights I can get off on the switches, the better, right? Click Earth Power, kill this thing. Nope, don't. It lives on one. Double into my Landers, just get some rocks up. Hopefully. This also prevents Volcarona from coming in, because I am max Spadef. And since I am max Spadef here, I don't think he specs in this team. I think he's just boots or something. I don't even know, but I thought he was. But I didn't think that he'd HPI, especially against a team with a Spadef Landorus or Spadef Heat Ran. But I just go into my Lele. I didn't know if he'd be specs. Yeah, he is specs. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't run the calcs. But he clicks Hidden Power, does 2% to my Lele. And then he clicks his Z move, but I definitely live this, because I'm a Soulfest Lele. Yep, take a nice 57%, click Future Sight. And then I just go into Landers to live the electric type attack. And since I know he's not specs, I can eat this HP ice up for days. Yeah, just absolutely gobbled. And I'm still healthy enough to take on the Volcarona. Granted, it's not like Roost. Here, I just Earthquake to check the set on Quiver Dance. I think that's a little bit of defense investment, so I just Toxic. This Toxic was meant to stop Roost, because I didn't want that to happen. So Toxic, and then he can't. Actually, he did kill me, which was crazy. My 6-0 was ruined, but I just go Heat Ran here, and Volcarona can't do anything to touch me. I'm Balloon, so HP ground can't really affect me at all. I Lava Plume, get a nice 12% off, and he dies to Toxic. Alright, all these Pokemon, they get 6-0'd, so I'm just gonna kind of speed through this, go do Cannon on the Earthquake. I think I click SD or something like that here. Yeah, SD, +1. I click Brave Bird just for some chip. And that's a 46, which is a lot. This man is strong. He should be banned. But, yeah, Lele comes out just to prevent Psycho Punches. And I destroy this thing with hidden power fire. I just want some chip off with terrain up. Mawile was never winning, and Heat Ram would have just came in and won. So it reveals that he's actually he's just max speed on modest Lele just because I like the damage, and I don't really think that I get much out of Timid. Go Heat Ram, quick Lava Bloom, and Landorus can't beat the combination of my last 2 mons. He Earthquakes, pops my Heat Ram, does like 50 million %. I go Slowbro, Skull twice, and even if you like crit 2 Earthquakes, I still have a low pony I can switch into. So that is my my round 1, big dubs, right? And I was feeling it. I was so ready to like, you know, get so, oh my god, the dubs that I was ready to get. And then the worst happened. Lycan's round 1 started, and we'll do it from my perspective. No, we'll do it from his. And I was mortified because I knew one of us had to go. And fun story, literally through this, I forgot it was a tournament battle. I thought it was a friendly, so that's why I was making these dumb plays. All right, so lead, Tapu Lele, Coco. He's just gonna U-turn, but I thought I could get a free future side off. He doesn't know that if I'm specs or not, so I go for future side, double into my Landers on the U-turn. It's fine. He doesn't really have anything that wants to take the future sight. He goes Coco. I'm like, I live this. No, I thought I lived it. That's why I did anything. I didn't know that he was specs at the time. He goes Corviknight. I just Earthquake thinking that he would click HP Ice or something stupid like that. He get a nice 40% off because of a crit, because I'm the luckiest player alive. Reveals that his Corviknight isn't like the strongest set ever. I Toxic twice because like I don't really want to U-turn against this Corviknight. I think having Landers in is stronger than having Landers U-turn out and give him a matchup that's not favorable. Like if I U-turned into my Heat Ran, he would have just gone Gallade and bopped me. About U-turn into Slowbro, he would have gone Coco, and I'd have to struggle against that. Retrospect, low pony might have been an okay play, but I didn't like the idea of him brave birding and absolutely destroy my low pony. That would have been really sad. Alright, goes to Coco, and I'm like, I lived this. I thought I lived it. I'm stupid. I've sacked my guy like 12 times. Please tell me I U-turned. I'm terrible. Look, it was really late at night. I didn't have much sleep, so that's my only excuse. I get crit here, which is amazing. Now my Landers is literally worthless. I U-turn for no reason. Retrospect, if I was just gonna keep it in, I should have kept it in. Clicked rocks or something. Alright, goes Bro, switching to Lele on the U-turn. This man's only clicked U-turn. It's crazy. It's crazy. Alright, I go Heat Ran on the most obvious double lever. U-turn pops my balloon. Absolutely destroys me. Makes me look like a chump. Close combat destroys Heat Ran. And this is just the end. This is literally the end. My Toucan gonna do like 7% to Tapu Coco. I double into Slowbro for literally no reason. Go into Landers, get destroyed by HP Ice. No, get destroyed by Thunderbolt. Alright, please tell me I U-turned. 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 Why didn't I fucking U-turn? Why didn't I fucking U-turn? What do I lose? Whatever. I teleport here into Lele, but I'm gonna skip some turns. This game doesn't really go very far. I can't really touch Blissey with anyone. Toucan in there gonna do like a solid 7% to Blissey, then die. Yeah, Landers comes in, but Corv and Blissey, I literally could not beat the core. I got destroyed by his stupid Gallade, and Coco kind of just cleaned up the rest of my guys, and no one can hit Toxic X. I got literally 6-0'd by the world's strongest team. It was crazy. I am the worst Pokemon player in history. Anyways, down to the semifinals. This man, like him, he only had to play 3 battles. I would have had to play 4. That was crazy. There was like 50 people in this tournament too. So he's playing against this team, which looks to be like the worst stall team ever. But it's kind of held together perfectly by Glitchcore. Leads off with Glitchcore Corv. Corviknight clicks U-turn and goes into Tapu Coco. Here's the most obvious HPS ever, and I was telling him like any good player was just switch out into Magna Zone and absolutely beat your ass. But whatever. This guy stays in for some reason and literally sacks his fucking Gliscor. That's just so stupid. Alright, clicks Volt Switch against Blissey. I don't know what that reveals, literally at all. Talks Best switches in. We just thought he was going for Diamond Storm, that's why we didn't stay in. We didn't know that I damaged Calyx, which we should have done, but time was a little bit low, I think. We had to go for something. It's Volt Switched on. Here I'm telling him, hey, I ran the Calyx. Diamond Storm only did 48 max. If he crit us, that would have been fucking sad because Blissey literally carried this game. But we don't get crit, and we just heal up here. Defense doesn't matter. We're not really going to hit it with any physical attackers anyways. Kartana gets outsped and destroyed by what we thought would be HP Fire. Gallade is a speed tie, and that's not very good. Defense does nothing for him. So we just heal up here, and we're basically just playing for a miss. That was what we were doing. Here. I'm telling him, do not get knocked off. Do not get knocked off. Because if he gets knocked off, I was afraid that Diancie would become a problem. Sure, Toxpax is here, but like getting Volt Switched on and then into Diancie would have sucked. Literally would have sucked. I'm telling him, don't just hard switch into a Corviknight, or not Corviknight. I thought it was Shell. I said just go Pex. You don't need your item. It's fine. And man stays in to get knocked off. He click teleport. The world's worst. I was telling him he could have also gone Gallade to absorb the sleep, because Gallade kind of looks useless this matchup. Because it's knockoff, and like the only thing that doesn't, it gets like infinitely walled by is the Tangrowth. Also, with the rocks, I forgot that his rock setter's not dead. I thought it was Gliscor. I'm stupid. U-turn, reveal the helmet, which is going to be a little bit of a problem. We go Blissey, we just get rocks up because it's good. We sleep, we go sleep, snooze on the job, go Gallade, and then I know that he didn't kill, so we just went Corv to absorb the sleep. Corv, just being alive, Corv is a nuisance because it infinitely walls the Tang. We go hard out into Blissey. I think we just heal up here. Can't really touch us. I say us because we were in the same call, so I'm taking half credit at least. I'm like, at least half credit, you know. All right, Pex clicks Skull. We just teleport out to Coco. This is a free kill. This is like just Thunderbolt. I was telling, yeah, does 55 because we revealed it was Helmet Tang, and Tang without a helmet is actual garbage. He just sacks all of his guys to Thunderbolt, which is crazy. Kieran comes out, but it's already over. We have a full HP Blissey, and if we need to, we can just sack Corviknight. And no combination of moves can beat this defensive core, which is absolutely crazy. Although this does get packed up by a Venusaur. Man, imagine he found a Sun team. Imagine. Alright, sub Kieran reveals that, so it's not even choice, so it beats nothing. We just get a Thunderbolt off for free. It's not even boots. I think Thunderbolt here would have been fine, but he was so convinced that switching out would be the best play. Let me Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword doesn't even kill to 53. That's stupid. That's crazy. It's like walking into a store with you walk in with some money, you go to buy some chips, and they're like, hey, we've upped the price immediately on the spot. Kartana is terrible. How do you do 53 to a stupid Kieran? Like this. Oh wait, I forgot it. It was like stupid Timid card that speed boost, which is the dumbest set ever. Like if you're gonna do that, just run Twitch Scarf, in my opinion. But whatever. Thunderbolt, and then we just Thunderbolt 3 times. We just goes into Blissey, not to risk it, but like I said, Thunderbolt 3 times would have been fine. I'm pretty sure you live Diamond Storm anyways. Here we just teleport out. No, we just Seismic Toss. Okay. I think he just tosses again. Yeah, there's no reason not to, because he can teleport off out now and get the freest Thunderbolt ever. Literally, Thunderbolt 3 times and win. No, you Thunderbolt into the Actually, his opponent just forfeits because it is literally Thunderbolt X3, and even if Diancie won or lived, you have to sack Amon, and Diancie Pex can't beat Blissey, Corv, Pex, and Gallade. I don't know why I said and Gallade, as if it's gonna matter. Just gonna get burnt and do like a solid 2%. But the defensive core infinitely walls this team, which is crazy. Shell Corv should be banned from all competitive play. Alright, and then he's in the finals. My man has made it. He's fighting the OP Jellison, the amazing team, the impeccable squad. Jellison, Ferrothorn, Mawile, Landorus, Volcarona, and Tyranitar. Mono can't touch fucking Landorus, which is crazy. Like, look at this squad. Look at this squad. What hits Landorus? What are you gonna toxic it? You gonna PP stall it? Like, what is this? Like, Landorus just switches in, and no matter what set it is, this team can do nothing against it. But Lycan has a pretty solid matchup. Coco once the I forgot that this wasn't Volt Switch, which IMO a Coco without Volt Switch is a fucking worthless Coco. Especially with HP Ice, I think you should just run Life Orb because the damage is pretty similar, and you get to switch up your moves versus Lando. I'm telling him he's gonna lead with the Landorus or Ferrothorn. I think I convinced him to lead off with Corviknight, just because it was a free U-turn, stops his toxic shenanigans, and makes life a little bit easier. You get a free U-turn off, go into Coco. We thought he'd switch out because this is the most obvious HP Ice ever. So I told him just click U-turn. I think he just clicked U-turn right here. Yeah, switches out into Tyranitar. We do a nice 18%. Go on into Gallade. And here we just Swords Dance. Tyranitar can't really hurt us, and the Jellison double is pretty obvious. And once Jellison comes in, we can just knock it off and kill it. Hopefully. We were hoping this killed. Otherwise, this Gallade would be switched out for, like, I don't even know. Ash Greninja. Knockoff is still fine. We do not get affected by the Intimidate, which I guess the opponent forgot. And this is literally, it all falls apart here. +2 Gallade is impossible to switch in with this team. It's everything. We have coverage for everything. Mawile comes in. He meant to switch out. I told him that he takes like 58%. He'd be low, or he takes enough to be low enough for Sand to kill him, and that doesn't sound ideal. So I told him, hey, just switch out. Gallade 6-0s his team. Go into Pex. Pex does not get hurt by Thunder Punch, by Sucker Punch. He doesn't Sword Stance here, so we just go Pex and Scald. We burn it, and then easy days. We roost on it forever with Corviknight. But his fat fucking fingers fucking slip onto. Look what it slips onto. Shit slips on the knockoff. If my man clicked literally any other move, I think Mawile would have fucking had a heart attack and died. Like, you would not see a Mawile. I don't want to run the calcs because I don't feel like it, but I feel like Zen Headbutt would have done at least like 70. Right? But now, our Gallade, this is the same situation, except Mawile's still alive. If we click close combat, this thing would have been absolutely fucking blown up, and would have been like whatever. I can't think of a fucking analogy. Whatever, it's the morning. But this is the worst case scenario. Lycan fucking misclicks. He was like, hey, let's run some mind games with Swords Dance, but that's not okay, because that literally turns every single turn into a 50-50. And against these players, it's an open tournament, so literally anyone can participate. I don't think it's worth it because Goopy Piggies, I think, is like the shittiest player ever. So you can't read these people. You literally can't. We just go into packs here. Doesn't matter what he clicks. We're fine. Click Play Rough. It's whatever. He clicks Thunder Punch. We just Scald here. Fish for a burn. It's fine if he like even if he paralyzed us or we didn't get a burn. It's fine because the plan was always to probably. Yeah, we were just gonna sack this. It doesn't really beat anything else. It's just here to be annoying to the Mawile. He does get burnt here, which is nice because that means we can get more residual. I told him to stay in because after this gets low enough, you can just go Kartana and sweep. But he doesn't believe me, so he just goes Corviknight, sacks this thing. He's like 1,000,000%. Actually, no, he just gets Swords Danced on, which makes no sense. If you just scalded, this thing would have been absolutely fucking nuked. Right here, I think you should U-turn into Pex. I don't know if he did that or not. Maybe he just Brave Birded. No, he opted to defog for some reason. I think keeping this alive and just getting Chip on the Mawile would have been better, because then it would have had less turns alive. Here you should definitely double into Pex, in my opinion. Doesn't, gets killed, but like it's the same process. Like Pex and Corv, I think, would have died anyways. Corv doesn't really. Actually, Corv switches into literally these 3 mons. But whatever. It's still the end. You can play around these guys. You have a Gallade. This thing dies, and I just tell him to go Kartana. No, he goes Gallade. Actually, I thought I told him to go Kartana, but maybe not. We were lost in the sauce, kind of. We just clicked Zen Headbutt because of the Sing Quiver dances. We can still live one hit with Blissey, and now it's low enough for us to Seismic Toss it once, and it will die. No matter what it does here, he's fucked. Right here, I think we click Knockoff, but we just die to Fiery Dance. Doesn't matter though, because we have Blissey, and I'm pretty sure Coco might live one. Switches into Ferrothorn. This is fine. Doesn't really matter at all, because we are Blissey. We click Rocks just in case he's in Boots for some reason. Like, he's like the fucking worst Volcarona set in history. Switch out into Kartana. It goes into Volk, but we Swords Dance, and we break it at Blitz here just so we don't get burnt. Because if we got burnt, it would have been fucking annoying. And instead of going into like Ferrothorn, which definitely lived, he just sacks his entire team to Leaf Blade. All right, let's count. Welcome to preschool, where we're gonna teach you how to count. Count 1, 2. Oh, what comes after 2, kids? What comes after 2? That's right, bitch. 3. But no, the Ferrothorn lived on 1, and that was annoying because like we just wanted to be over. We wanted to go home late. We wanted to see our family again. The war was over, Steve. But he lives on 1. Ferrothorn's fucking cheap as hell. If this was Body Press, it would have been terrifying, but it wasn't. We just Leaf Blade because we're disrespectful pieces of shit, and we killed the Ferrothorn. And my man, like Turtle. Wait, I'm fucking stupid. Oh god, okay. And like Turtle, my man won the tournament. Finally, he didn't get robbed like the other day whenever his fucking internet cut out or whatever it was. I think the landlord called him up, said, hey, we can't be having this. We need you to calm down. You're too crazy. But no, that was incredible. Thanks for the free content liking. I'll be sure to steal more of your battles and take full credit for them at some point in the future. I hope that you guys enjoy this epic tournament recap of the most competitive Pokemon tournament ever. Maybe I'll do another video where I don't have my stupid morning voice, which sounds fucking raspy as hell. I promise it's not like this all the time. If that was the case, I'd have so many bitches. I'd have no time to play Pokemon Showdown. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Love y'all. Bye.